No minions.
So, by my clock, we are 5 minutes from the Battlefield reveal stream. But by the Battlefield clock, we are 6 minutes away. So... Oh man, that's a hefty delay. Look at that. I got like a 20-second delay. Fantastic. So yeah, I don't know why I decided to do this. Just figured I'm gonna be on to watch the trailer, so I might as well put my big ugly mug up here too. Hopefully I can... So what I think I'm gonna do is when the actual trailer comes on, for the first run through, a live reveal, I think I'll get my ugly face out of the way. And then I'll get the video and rewatch it a couple of times, see what we can see. Hopefully the audio balance on this isn't too crazy. I tested it a little bit, but there's been some random audio clips in this preview stream. There was like a news broadcast coming on talking about a major hurricane hitting North America. So, getting to the leaks and stuff, the weather events and stuff that they talked about. Let's see if that three screens
and
in
among them highly trained soldiers with no country left to fight for.
Highly trained soldiers with no country left. So is there going to be like, and then, I mean the teaser that they sent out to a bunch of like content creators for Battlefield gives the idea that some country, potentially the U.S., some major country or number of countries have been invaded and taken over, and the people from those countries are kind of like homeless but still capable of fighting, and so the game is going to be like a battle for your homeland. So it'll be interesting. People have talked about in the trailer maybe being Japanese rocket launch. If it were quasi-realistic, that enemy would be China, but I know China's a huge market for like video games and movies, and so a lot of companies, major companies, don't like to piss off China. So there was a game not too long ago where the main enemy I think was supposed to be China, and they switched it to like North Korea. Was it one of the Call of Duty games? Because China was like, hey, if you make us the bad guys, we're not going to let you sell your product in our communist country to 1 billion people. And so if these companies were like, I'm from Korea. No, it was Red Dawn. It was the new Red Dawn movie. It was originally shot with China as, I think, the bad guy. And they went back in post-production and changed all the Chinese like flags and military symbols to be Korean or something like that. Yeah, can't piss off China. So I don't know if they'll make China the bad guy in this. Although Battlefield has a history of making China one of the OPFOR countries. Battlefield 2, there was a Middle Eastern coalition, there was a US, and then there was China. And the UK one, I think they added that in the expansions. Was there another one? There may have been a couple of more.
The U.S. and Russia are both being accused of fielding armed nopads in an escalating fight over vital resources, all for the promise of peace of what's left.
And then audio clips. I haven't been watching this whole thing, but there's been quite a few audio clips, and they haven't been duplicated from what I can tell. I might need to pull up my... Discord used to be case. Uh-oh. Stand by. So this is supposed to automatically redirect to the trailer. I'm hoping it's going to do Uh-oh. Stream ended 21 seconds ago, so who's going to do the redirect? There it is. Boom. Oh, here it be. Oh, here it be. It is officially 9 a.m. Mountain Time where I am. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Need a good stretch. It's still morning. I'm still like, getting ready like I got work stuff. Oh man. I was out of town for the weekend. You may have noticed I didn't do a weekly wrap-up last week. I'm going to do one this week that'll cover the last 2 weeks. I've got a video queued up playing Gang Beasts with the kids, which was a lot of fun. I was going to make that live. I didn't quite get it live yesterday. I'm not going to do it this morning because I knew I wanted to do this. This is going to be kind of my video for today. So I'm looking forward to that video tomorrow. And then I can hopefully get back into doing a couple other content creation videos. Oh my god! I can't wait. I need a new modern shooter. I need it. I need it bad. I still love Modern Warfare. Cold War's hot garbage. I need me a new Battlefield. Alright, I'm gonna get my ugly face out of it. Parachute on, bro. Oh, it's like the jump from Battlefield 3. Fucking squirrel suits. What? Jogging through. I gotta say, I am hoping for a single-player campaign. Shouldn't be standing that close to me. Oh my god. Is that Flanker? Who was it that did that video? Oh my god, what a great homage. Talk about a love story. What was that called? Oh my god, I love that video. Alright guys, we're just lightning, you need to get off the field. Rain delay. What? There's a helicopter. There's helicopters. Oh, 2042. June 13th. 2042. Wow, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. 2042. It's Battlefield 2042. What? Oh my god. Alright, where's the... We got... Oh, god. Okay. Alright. Okay, is there the where's the replay here? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let's see if we can. We're gonna just let's just fire that up right here real quick while I do some work. Oh my god, it's so, like all the fans are oh my goodness. It's the jump from, I don't even remember the name of that map. It looks like one of my videos and stuff. Ronde Zook, that's what it was called. they put the rendezvous in the trailer. We're pulling. Battlefield 2011. I love it. I love it. They put in the I'm in super excited mode. I got it all cranked up. Holy poop. And then the chopper's in it. Ugh. Is this thing that it's not downloaded yet? I'm downloading the video as I'm streaming it. What? Like a 4-minute trailer. What a great trailer. The gameplay on the 13th. So what's today? Wednesday, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sunday? Kickstart my heart. I'm hoping it's not a bunch of ray guns and stuff. It looks like there's a little of that, but 2042. Oh man. What's this learn more? What's this learn more? Oh, look, we got the page here. Let's see. Can we give a little bit more? Let's fill this. Let's fill this part of the screen up here. All right, that's good. That's good enough. Pre-order. Where is that? I mean, it's gonna be PlayStation. It just is. I'm sorry. Is this on the retailers? Who are the retailers? Pre-order benefits. Mr. Chompy weapon. Oh my God. Yes. I mean, yeah, obviously. Standard edition. Of course it's EA, of course there's gonna be editions. Standard edition, early access to the open beta, they all have that. Melee, takedown knife, blah, blah, blah. What does the gold edition have? A year 1 pass, 4 new specialists. Specialists? Well, that's an announcement of itself. 3 epic skin bundles, cross-gen bundle, but I mean, I don't really, well, for the people who don't already have, that makes sense. People who don't already have the new generation, that's good. That's a good feature. Like, you get the new consoles eventually. You get it. Early access to game launch. That's cool. Does that mean these are digital only? Because that's gonna make me sad. I like discs. Year 1 pass, cross-gen bundle, Midnight Ultimate bundle. What does that mean? Official digital art book. What is Midnight Ultimate? Does it say here? It's going to be on EA Play, which means Game Pass Ultimate on Xbox is going to have it. Oh, it's a 10-hour trial, I guess. Get 10% off your pre-order. Does that count? I don't know if that... Do I get a 10% off for that? I don't know. Game overview. Oh, look at this. They launched the page and everything. Marks the return to the iconic all-out warfare of the franchise. Adapt and overcome dynamically changing battlegrounds with help of your squad and a cutting-edge arsenal. Support for 128 players. Prepare for unprecedented scale on vast environments, massive experiences, from updated multiplayer modes like Conquest and Breakthrough to the all-new Hazard Zone. What? Hazard Zone. Squad up and drop into the Hazard Zone, an all-new, high-stakes multiplayer experience. Stay tuned for more information. Redacted. Maps. Get an even greater sense of spectacular large-scale battles. Each battlefield has multiple distinct combat areas housed in a single play space, which means more variety and more meaningful vehicle gameplay. Experience ever-changing battle conditions, adapt on the fly, a cutting-edge arsenal. All new equipment inspired by the near future of 2042. Choose your role on the battlefield. Hand-tailored squads, the new specialist system. Based on Battlefield's 4 classes, specialists have one unique specialty and trait. But the rest of the loadout is fully customizable. Interesting, so they have specials. In 2042, extreme weather events and resource conflicts have shifted the balance of global power. So it's a global warming thing, as all games must be these days. You've got to pay the nod to global warming and progressivism. But the United States and Russia. Okay, so it's Russia. Why is this too quick? All right. Stand on the brink of war. Can't pick on China. Can't pick on China. While a mix of non-patriotic combat veterans fight to deal this never before. Okay, cool. Live service. Evolving our world and expanding on the fiction through seasons, each one lasting about 3 months. This is just the standard these days. Say in here specifically that you have cross-launch. Okay? Tell me. First, let's look at specialists. All the specialists. Webster McKay. He's got a grappling hook. Oh man, that is some Battlefield 2 expansion level stuff. An ex-military lone wolf survivalist. Bush Wookiees. Go climb on top of a building with your grappling hook and hide with your sniper rifle. Okay. Although maybe they won't. Well, I said the rest of the class is customizable, so you could probably pick a sniper rifle still. Nimble. Moves more quickly while aiming down sights, so they made him an assault character. I like it. Maria Falk. That sounds Russian. The skilled medic's primary motivation is to find her son David among the 9 pages. Okay, fair enough. Surette pistol. Can shoot heals. Cool. If you fire it at the enemy, it'll do damage. How does it know? It's because it's the future. Combat surgeon. Return down allies to combat with full health when reviving. So that implies that other people can revive, and you just won't have full health when you're revived. Okay, that's a good trait. Peter Boris Guskovsky. Boris seeks to acquire power and control in a chaotic world. An engineer with a sentry system. SG-36, sentry gun. SG stands for sentry gun. Military designations. Spots the enemy target when the sentry gun longs to the enemy question. So you set up a sentry gun, it shoots at people, and spots it for your team. Okay. I don't see that being super popular, but nice. Not bad. Recon soldier Vikas Casper Van Deel. Because, Vikas. Does that make him South African? Is a loner. He's got a recon drone. Spots nearby moving targets. Can moving targets, so it doesn't spot people who are holding still. Disorients enemies using EMP. Also be used to designate targets for lock-on weapons. Okay. Movement sensor. We're familiar with that. Redacted. Other ones. Okay. Redacted. That's not a bad set. Out of the gate. The world. As the world stands on the brink of war, a new kind of stateless soldier emerges from the greatest crisis in human history. How did we get here? A decade of chaos. 2031. 10 years is all it took to bring the world to the brink. Rising sea levels, collapsing economies, broken alliances, and the headlines keep rolling in. October 2033, Hurricane Zeta, the world's first Category 6 storm. Oh my. January 11th, 2034. Global food fuel shortages spark Second Great Depression. I hate to tell you guys, the Second Great Depression is not going to start in 2034. It's going to be a lot sooner than that. European Union officially disbands following Germany's collapse 2035. Can't happen fast enough, to be honest. The rise of the no pants. No pants. Expatriated soldiers left behind the displaced band together into ragtag fleets in search of safe harbor. Their families, farmers, doctors, engineers, but mostly murderers. They call themselves no-pats. The new normal. I don't need your New World Order statements. I don't need this phrase normalized. I don't need new normal normalized. I just don't. 2037. Humanity adapts to the new normal. Revolutions in energy, desert integration. Okay, great. Stability, however, with no way to repatriate 1.2 billion people. No-pats become a permanent fixture in all economic, military, and social policy making. Many no-pats are still distrustful of the governments that exiled them. Thanks, Creative Cloud. And refuse calls to re-assimilate. Yeah, fuck the government. Fuck them. Fuck them hard. No-pats become a rallying cry. We are no-pats. Hashtag. So Twitter has survived into the future. That's good. Amidst the world rebuilding, sparks of friction erupt between the US and Russia, the last two superpowers. Both vie for control. Fine. Blackout of 2040. Sudden space debris storm creates a Kessler effect, quote unquote, causing 70+% of all orbiting satellites to malfunction and crash to Earth. The cause is unknown. Okay. Subsequent blackout. Oh, that's right. The Kessler effect is a chain reaction of space debris destroying basically everything in orbit. Subsequent blackout causes mass devastation. Planes crash. That's not how planes work. Communication grids collapse. Already jammed global supply chains come to a standstill. That would happen. Yep. Prices of oil, grain, and coal skyrocket exponentially. That's going to happen a lot sooner than you think. It's not going to take a Kessler effect event. Unsubstantiated claims report over 100,000 lives. Creative Cloud, shut the fuck up. Thank you. A world on the brink goes over the edge. Internet. So Twitter didn't survive. So people are like hashtagging on walls and stuff. Fair enough. No navigation, no surveillance, no storm forecasts. Geopolitical distrust. Storm forecasts aren't entirely satellite-based. You can still look, just whatever. Doesn't matter, I guess, if you can't communicate it to people. Geopolitical distrust surges overnight. How can you have geopolitical distrust when you don't know what's going on the other side of the world? Oh well. No one can spy on each other, so no one can trust each other. That's not... We don't trust each other because we spy on each other. Okay. This is what happens when you have statist progressives writing your game lore. Both Russia and the US claim the other is responsible for the blackout, while some suspect no-pats were behind it and accuse them of trying to sow anarchy. Yes, please. Former military and combat trained specialists among the no-pats rise up into armed task forces. Cool. The brink of war, food and fuel shortage ignites a shadow war between the US and Russia. To maintain plausible deniability, both sides field no-pat task forces as proxies. So no-pats are basically just, what are they called in all the Metal Gear games? PMCs, private military corporations, essentially. Promising the refugees a piece of what's left. Open war is imminent. No-pats have no choice but to choose sides, fighting not for a flag, but for their future. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Screenshots. Hey, look at that. Let's see how accurate the leaks were. There's a ship. There's a drop on a solar array. Jumping off buildings. Cargo ship. And then like a beached, very badly beached cargo ship. Oh man. Oh man. FAQ. What's in the FAQ? Battlefield will be available on October 22nd. Launch day, release day, announced. October, that's good. It's before November. For those of you who don't know how a calendar works. That's cool. Will there be an open beta? Yes. Cool. What game modes can I play? You'll be able to take on... Yeah, we talked about that. Oh, let's go look at the game modes page next. How many players does Battlefield support? 128. What are the maps? Let's go to the maps page. How can the maps change? Dynamic events and storms, sandstorms in Qatar, a rocket launching from French Guiana's Space Center, and tornadoes threatening South Korea's concrete jungles. Specialists. There will initially be 10 available. What weapons will be available? A full roster of cutting-edge weapons, vehicles, jets, helis, and all new equipment. The Ranger, a robotic dog built for battle. What are the live service plans? Cool. Yep, that's good. Will there be a technical playtest? A limited number of Battlefield veteran players will be able to participate in a technical playtest in the beginning of July. I mean, that's going to probably be content creators. But it will not be a closed alpha. The technical playtest will be done in a closed setting using a gray box environment of the game with participants under NDA. Is there... Let's see if there's a way to... Can we sign up for that? It's gonna be well-known people. But NDA means they're not gonna be able to talk about it. Game modes. Conquest. Well, we know this. 128 players. Breakthrough. The return of Breakthrough. 2 teams, attackers and defenders, battling over larger-scale sectors as the attackers push towards the final objective. So that's like Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. Each sector is designed to house a larger number of players, enabling more strategic choice and more flanking opportunities. Approach the capture areas from multiple locations. That's cool. Hard to coordinate amongst. I'll be curious how the squad system works and how it allows so many people to coordinate with each other. I mean, they can't just have like a Battlefield commander that organizes, you know, well, maybe, I guess you could organize a 64-player team. How big are squads going to be? Probably still 4 or 5 players. Probably 4 if they stick with that. Maybe they'll let squads be larger, but let's call it 4-player squads. If you're filling out 64 people, what's the math on that? Because I suck. 16 squads? That's a lot. Hazard zone. It was a tense experience, so they're not even gonna. Okay, well, they're not telling us. They're not telling us. All right, so let's see here. Let's pull open this folder. Let's open with VLC. And let's see if I can switch the application here. All right. So now we've got the trailer. I can get better control of it here than I can over YouTube. Let me get out of the way and let's just watch it again. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ah, vignette. Yep. Well placed. And let's take some peeks. Oof. Is it Gourmand Peak? Is that what it's called? I mean, this isn't like the same map. It looks even bigger, but... Man. There's gonna be another one with a big jump. Maybe that is. He's like, it's gonna be okay. No. Hard no. Hard no. Oh man, what do we got here? Robot dog. I mean, I love how, like, every single scene, it emphasizes lots of players. So, let us assume, based on this, is what it's looking like. Battlefield 2042 is going to be a online only, a multiplayer only experience. That's just the vibe I'm getting. They're focusing on these bigger player counts. And where'd my mouse go? Did I anger it? I angered the video gods. My mouse on VLC is kind of freaked out. Okay. So let's just kind of look at this from a perspective. I'm gonna crank this down. Of multiplayer only, right? The fact that in the most kind of like, come on, play it okay. You can do it. In the most cinematic part of it, it's still emphasizing that it's online because it's got the dog tag like capture part, right? So let's see where we can jump. So this is a map. This looks like the new map, like a ship, and the cargo ship kind of opens up partway through the map, so that you can like move inside maybe. This part seems kind of the more cinematic. It's like it's a mission, like you're moving through. But then when it emphasizes the dog tag and all the players, this screams to me multiplayer only. Which, with them adding a live service, that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that the campaign is going to be the live service, how they build the storyline of the game from season to season. Alright, I'm okay with it. I would like to have like a 6 to 8 hour single player campaign too, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it. This is whatever the Battlefield 4 map. What is it? I forget the name of it. With all the neon towers, that's pretty obvious. It's got some new vehicles here. Again, the emphasis on a shit ton of players, all sitting on top of that building. Not playing the objective. Unless there's an objective on the building. And then the Rendezvous. They put the Rendezvous in the trailer. I can't even. Like, I can't even. It's fantastic. I can't even. What a fantastic homage to the video, honestly, the YouTube community around Battlefield. I mean, it's just greatness. Absolute greatness. 2042. I gotta say, I did not expect that. I did not expect it to be 2042. I thought just Battlefield, because I figured it would be like super near future, not like... It's weird to think 2042 is kind of near future now. I mean, that's 20 years, but... I hope it's not... Like, I don't want future guns, laser guns, and mechs and stuff. This looks like it's basically going to be like near future in that it's going to be pretty much realistic, but... So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think it's good. I think it's good. So yeah, let's switch back to the other window here real quick. Battlefield. Swap it on back out of here. How many views does the Rendezvous have? 13.5 million. I wonder if there's going to be a resurge after the trailer. People like... I wonder if there is now. If I refresh this, let's see how many more views. Okay, so maybe people didn't come and hunt down the Rendezvous like I was thinking. But man. Fantastic. Fantastic. And the A-Team music. Amazing. Oh wait, did I follow the let's follow the pre-order thing here. Okay. PlayStation. Is there like a pre-order now on PS5? Where's it gonna take me? The PlayStation Store. So is it digital? PlayStation Standard Edition. Ultimate. Okay, so the Gold Edition is $100. The PS4, PS5 Standard Editions. Gold Edition, it's $100. Which, does that tell you the pricing? How much is it? It's got a year one pass and early access to the game launch. And the cross-gen bundle. Cross-gen bundle obviously isn't going to do me a whole lot of good. But I can see how it would be for other people. I did that when I bought Black Ops. I bought Black Ops on the PS4 and I got the cross-gen bundle. Managed to get a PS5. Midnight Ultimate Bundle. I kind of want to know what that is before I dump money on it, you know? And is this digital only? I wonder if it's going to go live on Amazon now. Let's see. Battlefield 2042. It's not live yet. Not live on Amazon yet. So you can pre-order it on the PlayStation Store. You could probably pre-order it, I would guess, on the... Oh, wait, here we go. Does this show Midnight Ultimate Bundle? 4 specialists, year 1 pass. So it's like a player, a gun, and it's... Okay, 4 battle passes, the year 1 pass. Oh, so it's 4 battle. Okay, so it's the... That makes sense. It's year 1. That makes it better. So, okay, so $40, if it's like $10 a battle, if it's $10 a pass, then you, for $100, you $60 for the game, and then $10 each for the battle passes, which, what do they normally cost on like Call of Duty? It's like 1,000 points, which is like $10. I think that's about right. Is that? So yeah, I will most likely, because I don't need the digital soundtrack or the art book, and it's a digital art book. It's not even a fucking physical book. I guess that makes sense because this isn't. It's a digital game. So I will get the gold edition for sure, just because I'm gonna want the year 1 pass. There's no reason to just not do that, and especially when it comes with early access to the game launch. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna wait to see how that's going to work. So if it's the digital gold edition that gives you early access to the game launch, right? Because it can download. I don't know if they're going to do that with the discs. Maybe if you like order maybe if there's a disc edition of the gold edition, maybe they'll ship it early. I don't know. I like having a disc. But I don't know. Maybe I'm about to join the future and go digital on this one. The reason I like discs is I like to own the game, so that when I switch to different consoles, like the Xbox is great at it. I can throw an original Xbox game in my Series X, and it'll work. I can use it. I still own that game. I don't have to like hope that they don't take down their servers like Sony was talking about doing with some of their like PlayStation Store games for previous like PS3 generation. If you got a digital PS3 game, they said you could still download it, but we might be taking the store down. I think they rolled back on that, but I like having that disc, so no matter what, if I have my PS3 and I have my disc, I can play the game, especially for games that I like. But if this is going to be an online-only game, then it might be like, okay, well, then I don't really need it, I guess. So maybe I'll be going digital edition, gold edition, cross-gen bundle, so I can play it on my PS4 or my PS4 Pro if I want. Because it's exciting times. Well, okay, minions. I think that's gonna be it for now. I'm super excited here. Can I switch over to just my ugly face? I hope that that was as exciting and hype-filled for you as it was for me. Be sure to be a minion and subscribe if you want to watch Battlefield 2042 stuff from me. I'm going to be all about this game. I can't even freaking wait. There's June 13th. Is that what it said? June 13th is the gameplay reveal. Sunday, just a few more days. Oh my god, I can't believe it. All right, I'm going to end this live stream. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.